arms free falling. Cause you make my heart beat. I wanna give my heart, my soul, my love to you. Oh baby, yeah. Cause every day I'm not with you, I'm missing you like crazy. I need to love you.
Hold on, bro. Why would you stop the record? I was listening to that.
If I had one wish,
What's up, Alicia?
you next to me.
Oh, we live on here too. Just joked.
You make my heart beat. I wanna give my heart, my soul, my love to you. Oh baby.
Fancy meeting you here.
Cause every day I'm not with you, I'm missing you like crazy. I need for you to love me, hold me, touch me, touch me.
I'm trying the strawberry kush. We about to figure out how this gonna go. See, Alicia? Oh, OZ.
I'm never let you go.
It's really good. It's a good weed. I feel this one quicker than I felt the banana. The banana kush snuck up on my ass. I felt like it wasn't working. Like I kept puffing. I smoked like a whole half a blunt, right? A whole half. I hate when I say that. I smoked a half a blunt and I didn't feel it. So I was like, this ain't hitting. And I got up and started walking around the house. I was like, the high got me high before I knew I was high. And by the time it kicked in, it was too late. I had blew a whole baseball that size blunt like that. I was like, that high floated over until this morning, which is why I was creating so much content. See, I could be different over here on YouTube. I ain't got no shirt on or nothing. Team man boobs. I have man boobs. I don't know about everybody else. I don't know about every other fat person. I know about this fat person.
If you only do what you really do, you want me nothing, why like you do?
I was watching that video I made today where yeah, where I used the sound from R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet that I'm gonna go buy me a gun and I'm gonna come back here and set this motherfucker off. And when I did it, I was watching the video back. I noticed the fat jiggling under my arm right here. And then my man boobs was jiggling. I was like, damn, you're fat, bro. I was like, you're fat, bro. Like I'm losing weight, but not fast. That's why my chest's so saggy now. Like, and I just gotta accept where I'm at until I get to the next level. I wonder what happened if I create a station from this. Greetings, goddess. I said in my head, I told you, I remember I got neighbors under me. I told you I got neighbors under me. Man, fuck them. On me. That's just how I feel. I know it sounds rude. I swear it does, but that's how I feel. Like I'm not finna shut up just because I got neighbors. Because that would be me That would be me not practicing what I preach. Remember I told y'all a few months back that you'll know for a fact if a reality is for you, if you continue to grow, expand so much that the reality has no choice but to kick you out. That's my test for my current reality. If I just be myself, will there be trouble? Because if it is, then I know this is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm being way too considerate. It's only 7:43. It's not like I'm banging music all the way into the night. I want to at least come spend 20, 30 minutes with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just finished streaming on TikTok, an hour on TikTok, an hour, some minutes actually. Maybe an hour and a half. That's crazy. I'll probably never say this on a TikTok live, but here's the play-by-play though. So it ain't just about y'all no more. You feel me? It ain't just about y'all no more. Because when I make it about y'all, I fail. I fall short because I feel like I'm neglecting myself. And so there's a lot that I'm healing inside of me. There's a lot of things that I'm sorting out in my life right now. It's just a lot of shit, right? Not necessarily negative. I'm just elevating. You feel me? I'm going forward. I'm moving up. I'm expanding. Expansion does feel rough sometimes. But if I have to just sit here all day in my thoughts and do nothing else, I might fall short of my next level. And so instead of just helping everybody and neglecting myself, I'm going to use these platforms to help myself. And today, doing them 11, 12, I think maybe 13 videos on TikTok, that shit healed me today. Like, it's like removing all the masks, taking off all the costumes, being completely emotionally, mentally, and verbally naked before social media. And I like this. I like this strawberry because the shit hit me. That shit healed me to just say, instead of making this long post like I would do on Facebook, instead of writing out a post, I made a video. And then the next video, I was like, okay, I made the first video, it was hella long, 6-7 minutes long. Then the next video was like a minute long. Then the next video was like a minute long. Then the rest of them were short. Like the rest of them were short. Like I was finding sounds that I saved a long time ago, and I said, I should do this. I should say this. I should make a video with this sound. It would be hilarious. Today, I did hella that. And what it did for my joy is something that I can't explain. It made me feel like it was okay to be as wild as I am. Because being a healer, being a spiritualist, being a shaman, people expect you to have this lame ass demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Where it's, where I can only look deep at all times. I don't crack jokes. I'm not funny. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel any other emotion but peace. I am at one with the universe and all that extra bullshit. That ain't me. It is the accumulation of all that I am that brings you this person that you see today and that you've seen before in the past. You know what I'm saying? That I can't take those aspects and turn them off and hide them. That's stupid as hell. Like, why should I turn me off? I shouldn't. Not at all. Not even the least bit. I need to turn me up. You know what I'm saying? I need to turn me up. I need to start going live for the fuck of it. Just because. Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? Why you make it so complicated? Hey. On the train we concentrate. I know you won't leave me hanging. But yeah, like I just wanna be me. You feel me? All them videos y'all seen me do with Sora with AI, it's like those are videos I would really make. And Sora woke me up to one point. This is why I love AI. Sora woke me up to this one realization. Because why was I not afraid to share them videos on my timeline? Because that was me. It wasn't me because I didn't record it. You know what I'm saying? But it was me because AI made it with my face, with my likeness. So it don't matter what the problem is, and no matter how ashamed I may have felt to post those videos, or not ashamed, but unashamed, it was me. And so I had to ask myself, I was like, if I don't feel ashamed to post the videos with me doing the AI, and like people love it and they accept it, then why can't I accept it and make them videos for real? Like, what's the problem? Why am I judging myself so hard right now? Why am I looking at myself like I don't deserve to elevate to a whole new level of me and show the world who I am and all my uniqueness and my boisterousness? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I show the world that? Sora set me free. I know hella people hate AI. They're like, man, I don't like AI, whatever. Like, Sora set me free. It heals me to sit in my bed late at night when I can't sleep and be on Sora making AI videos of myself, even using them as ideas, right? Because you got to think about it like that. All of them videos y'all seen I made with Sora, and I always said it was Sora. I ain't never act like it was me for real. But eventually I ain't gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna know the difference anyway. But I'm sitting there watching all the videos that I made of myself with Sora, and I see myself filming the content in my head. And I'm like, yo, I could do this. Like, I could do this right where I'm at. Like, I don't need no extra shit. I don't need to go buy no props. Well, I am gonna buy some outfits and some wigs and shit. It's gonna get hilarious. But I don't have to hide all aspects of myself just because of what makes me money. You understand what I'm saying? Most spiritualists feel like in order to be a successful business person in spirituality, you got to have this certain demeanor, like this certain stature. But I know for a fact that people want to work with real people. They don't want to work with people that are just, unless they like that too, where they putting on this show, but deep down they feeling things they would never express to you. They got sides of them that you will never see, and they call it sacred. It's not sacred, it's a secret. And you're keeping those parts of you a secret because those parts of you don't feel safe to exist yet. In my head, I'm like, the only way that you could truly help heal somebody and help elevate somebody is by being your most authentic self. Because a lot of people are waking up every day putting on the mask before they even see what their own face look like. Like, before their feet hit the floor, they're already somebody they're not in order to survive their day or to make it through their reality. And that's the most bullshit. And I can't live like that. And I'm not judging you if you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging. You got to do what you got to do. I mean, whatever world you're walking through, I hope you dress properly for the occasion. You feel me? You got to do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, I can't do that. Like, I can't do that. I'm wild as hell. Like, I'm wild as hell. My mind is all over the place at all times. And it was because for a season, I wasn't giving my mind an audience. Then I started losing my mind. I started going crazy. I started feeling like something was off and something was wrong with me. But today, like, making them 12 or 13, I gotta count it again. Them 12 or 13 videos I made today, if it even was that much. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. It was a lot. But I'm gonna go back over them videos today just to look at myself and say, I'm proud of me. Like, I'm proud of me for making content, because that's the easiest thing in the world to do. You looking at your phone anyway. Why not let your phone look at you? That's what I be thinking. When I'm looking at my phone and I'm watching videos, I'm like, I should turn this camera on and just make a video. Because instead of watching other people exist, you should let your existence be seen. Peace, peace. Peace, Nuri, peace. Nuri, I'm going to get back to your messages tomorrow. Well, I'm going to get to, not back to, I'm going to get to your messages tomorrow. Just know I'm out my head now, as you've seen today. But no, seriously, when you When you look at the scope of your life, when you look at the scope of your life and you see how many parts of yourself you contain because you put on, if you put on a mask, it doesn't turn you into somebody else. It just covers up who you are. And you got to spend your whole day to pretend. You got to spend your whole day pretending to be everything you're not, which means you're a bold-faced fucking liar. You show up a lie everywhere you go. This bothers me. When people ask me like, oh, okay, Giorgio, you live in Mexico. Like, why are you not going out having fun? Because I don't feel safe enough to be me fully in the atmosphere. Because I'm in another country. I'm in a foreign country. And these people ain't used, nobody, nowhere, not even in America, was used to this type of energy. So instead of putting on a mask, I'll stay my ass in the house. I only go where it's okay and safe and healthy to be me. Because if I can't be me, I don't want to go. It don't interest me to put on a mask. Because every time I put on a mask, I say I'm cool with lying about who I am. I'm very cool with being who I'm not. That's what the fuck I'm saying when I pretend. You know, this is just me, and I'm not coming down on nobody's head. I'm just talking about myself. Like, this is what I've been thinking about as of lately. And I told myself that if I keep hiding all the things that I've done so far, was nothing. All the progress that I made, all the shine I received, all the light that I enhanced, I should just let that die? Fuck no. Fuck no. And it was because I was dealing with my own internal insecurities. I'm getting older. I'm 36 now. That shit hits me sometimes. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, you look 36. I'm like, you look 36. And then I got to tell myself, it's cool. There's no reason for me to want to look younger than what I am. I am who I am. I'm at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't love myself here where I'm at, that means I don't have no future. Because I'm trying to be addicted to a version of me in the past that made me feel like I could, like I should, like it was all possible. No, this version of me knows it's possible. I don't got to try to find out no more. So that means I can do anything. And I just want to bring myself into this space where I let my creativity speak. All of them skits y'all see me do on Sora, those are skits. I didn't get on Sora and just make random ass video prompts. I make prompts of videos of me for the things that I see in my fucking head 24/7. Like 24/7. Sora, y'all ain't seen my drafts. I might start an AI page just because I don't want to confuse people. Like I might start a King Soon AI page because I don't want to confuse people. But like these are like all of those videos are things that I thought about, not just some random prompt that I let ChatGPT give me. Like 98% of my videos are just ideas that I had. You know what I'm saying? Like the video where I did the matter of fact, now that I'm on the webcam, I could just play the videos on Sora. I forgot that. I can just hold my phone to the screen. Y'all see it, what I'm talking about. This shit is hilarious. All of these videos, every video I got is an idea I really had to do. Something I really wanted to do, like this video.
Softly but clear, the winds of time, the tides of fate, all turning in the glass. The spirits want him to know that his hairline will not be returned.
Hey, the spirits want him to know his hairline will not be returning. That shit is hilarious. This is something I thought about, right? Like, this is something I thought about. Oh, my favorite, the key. I told people don't have so many personalities inside of you. Like I have tons, you know what I'm saying? And I let them live outside of me. You feel me? Like King Soon, the slam poet. This shit is hilarious. If it played.
Chat, still in the drama, same pajama, different camera. New emoji, old problems, mama. These hoes and them hoes. Posting soft life, hard launch, that VIP wristband, still can't get respect. These hoes and them hoes. New wigs,
I really wrote that holes, these holes and them holes. These are like in my head. Sometimes I judge myself because sometimes it don't make no sense for me to be this elevated spiritually and still think about things like that. But then I think that's the most authentic thing in the world. Having a thought is not being a thought. Having a thought is a choice of whether you want to embody it or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what a fucking thought is. If a thought is anything, and I be having these thoughts. Like, why should I be ashamed of my thoughts? They're mine. They exist inside of my head. And because I'm multidimensional, I don't just think of these different realities just to think of them. I think of them for the embodiment in this reality to enhance my path going forward or to even help people I'm helping. That shit, man, I'm telling you. Like, man, I'm telling you. Like, when I say I love AI, man, I love AI. Me and technology get along great. Like, listen, look at this video I made, this cartoon video I made of the sun and the moon. Because in my head, nature don't get along like y'all say nature get along. In my head, the trees don't like you, for real. Like, the trees don't like in my head. You know what I'm saying? I believe that the celestial bodies don't get along like we, because that's just how we perceive them. They get along. Look, I made something called celestial, like, drama celestial is what I called it. Watch these 3 videos. Watch this shit. This shit is like hilarious, bro.
Basically, when everybody knows I'm the bright one around here, you just night decor. They call for please, folks be wishing on me, taking pictures of me, writing songs about me. Mm-hmm. And yet you still borrow my life. You want to live. Basically, when everybody knows you lit because of me. But when I ride, it's you the folks can't see.
Hi. Hey, and then the actual cartoon version, Drama Celestial.
In the vastness of space, one star thinks it's the center of everything. Like you really am.
He says that every orbit.
I'm just trying not to know, okay?
But some stars just can't share the spotlight.
It's called being radiant, look it up.
Yeah, and it's called going supernova if you don't chill. Until the drama gets explosive. Wheel.
In the vastness of space, one star thinks.
Drama Celestial, like, who thinks of shit like that? Me. That's where my head be all fucking day long. Like, all day long, I just be thinking this shit. And Sora gives us the opportunity to, because I feel like I'm being preachy and I'm not trying to be. Sora gives us the opportunity to give a body to our thoughts, give rise or reality to our thoughts. Like, let me go in my drafts folder. Some shit ain't nobody seen because it's in my drafts, right? Hold on. If I was like a game show host, not a game show host, but a talent show host, which I really did at one point in my life. It was minor, very, very minor, like a very, very small, super fucking unknown talent show. But I was a judge, and I was a great judge. But look.
I feel the sunlight on my skin tonight. It's gonna be a no from me. I am the thunder, I am the storm, I am gonna be a no from me. Love me like the Holy
It's gonna be a no for me, dog. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Look at this.
season. One judge isn't playing nice.
That looked like a Wi-Fi signal failure.
Wow. My coffee has more rhythm.
Are you serious? If boredom were a dance, that would win.
Honesty has a new beat season. One judge isn't playing.
Yo, I don't care, man. Like, this shit is lit. Like, this shit is so lit. And I'm in love with the idea, because some of these videos I'll never upload as AI. Like, some of these videos I actually want to make. And I've never felt so inspired to make content in my life. Like, now all I've been thinking about is making content. Like, sometimes I am going to leave the house. Like I said, like, the idea that anybody could rent the house downstairs and it would totally kill my vibe, because I don't know when I can, you know what I'm saying? I don't know when I can really get to work, really function. You feel me? Like, the fact that that's possible, like, means that I should get out more, right? So I do plan on renting these Airbnbs for like 1 or 2 days and while I'm there filming a bunch of content, like it don't, how do I say this? It don't matter if it's real or not. I need you to understand this concept for those that are watching right now, because I know some of y'all want to make more content also. It don't matter now that it's real or not. Setting a scene is setting an atmosphere. Like if I want to make a video inspiring somebody to travel, I would do like a wide ass aerial shot where the camera's on my face and I would be like, my name is King, or it's close to my face, and be like, my name is King Soon and I live in Mexico. And motherfucker go, woo, like wide out like that. And you see this beautiful backdrop of this beautiful house that I don't really live in. Does it matter that I don't really live in that house for real? Does it matter that I rented that house on Airbnb for 2 days just because that shit looked fly and it will look fly to make some content too? Because when somebody watches that video, they're gonna go, man, I really want to like travel and I really want to get out there in the world. And they're gonna hit me up and they're gonna want to talk about it. I'm a businessman first. They're gonna hit me up and they're gonna want to talk about it. And I am living the authentic Mexico experience. I'm not out here in Mexico on vacation. Like I've been out for 2 years, a little over 2 years now. Fuck out of here. Like I'm not out here on vacation. Like I'm out here because I'm really out here. I'm out here because I'm really out here. Like, and I love it out here. And that will be a dope video. This house, the house that I live in right now, that I live in full time, and it don't have the, it got the quality for some short form videos. It's got the quality for a quick pick up the phone and snap. But I want some cinematic shit. Like I'm gonna actually invest in content. Like invest in making content and making the best content ever. Like I'm gonna invest in that shit. When people think about, because if I don't spend my money on that, I'm gonna spend it on some bullshit, and that's just real shit. If I don't spend my money on making content and promoting my TikTok page, because I'm gonna use promote now. In my head, $40, $50. If I made $600-700 in 3 days, right? If I made $600-700 in 3 days, what's $50 on the video? What's $50 on the video? I want these brands to hunt me the fuck down. I want them to hunt so we can negotiate my price. And then I get to have fun making videos about their products from my perspective, which is gonna make some, it's gonna do some numbers because I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna make it do some motherfucking numbers. Like ain't no, I'm not competing for the FYP no more. I'm not competing for the FYP no more. If I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't. It ain't even about going viral no more. It's not about the views. It's about the community and the traffic. If I am here and I'm trying to inspire people and I want people to be greater and I want people to live as their most powerful self, I got to do the most powerful shit I can think of when I think of it. Not like plan on it in the future. That's why today, instead of saying, I need to save up and get me a new laptop so I can download TikTok Live Studio because it's only compatible with Windows, and I still don't understand why. I just went ahead and downloaded Parallel, and Parallel runs Windows on your MacBook, right? And the subscription, like $50, $60 for the year. Fuck it, you can have that. Like, fuck it, you can have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the only way I can go live on TikTok Live Studio from my laptop, then so be it. Like, and today I went live on TikTok from TikTok Live Studio, which is what I've been meaning to do. It's what I've been wanting to do so that I can do longer streams. I just want to be able to stream for a minute, like for a hot ass minute. Like I want to do longer streams, 7-8 hours, but I can't do that with no fucking phone in my face. I just can't do it with no damn phone in my face. You know what I'm saying? But I got a webcam now. That's what I'm, chatting it up with y'all on. I got a webcam now, like, and it's popping. It's clear. Like it's clear enough. The audio's clear. Like, what the hell? I don't see the problem. I'm so proud of myself today. Because today I got up and I got shit done. Like I got shit done. I didn't drop another in contra today. I said I was going to. I did not. You know what I'm saying? I lied. I totally did not. It's 8 p.m. Even if it was 12 p.m. and I still had time to do it today, I would not have done it today. I just didn't want to do it today. That's not amongst the things that I want to do because I haven't really set the plan for how each activation is going to work when I do the video. Because I told you, I ain't no more free claim. I free claim this. Fuck that. I'll never give away my energy like that ever again. I have to find a way for people to donate for the activations, at least And I gotta get back to doing my rituals and promoting them full-blown rituals. Like the money is chasing the shit out of me. And it's like I keep trying to ignore it. The money keep chasing me and I keep trying to ignore it. I keep trying to look past it like, nah, you know what? I'm cool. It ain't that serious. It is that serious. The money trying to come in, which gives me space, because all of this is for Orun Technologies. Since there's only 4 of y'all in here, y'all be the only 4 that'll really hear me say it that clearly and that bluntly. Everything y'all about to see me do is for Orun Technologies, because spiritually, my spiritual tech company, I'm building something so unique, I don't even know how to explain it to people. But when I'm done with the training and the documentation of the data, and I build what I need to build, it's going to change the world. It's going to shift something else in this world. It's going to shift some worlds. You know what I'm saying? To be able to train on your energy with my technology, with Orun Technologies technology. Come on now. That shit hard, but that shit takes money. That takes investments. That takes investors. And so today I was sitting there thinking about Orun Technologies, like obsessing over it. I was excited because beyond the energy that I can feel when I wave my hands in the air, like beyond the rotation that I can feel between the palms of my hands, and how when I press down on it, that rotation reverses and it ever expands the bubble, and you can trap that ever expansion until the very core of that. I can feel all of that. I got all of that documented. That shit, like that phase was so cool, and I'm still there. It's not just the phase, it's everything. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm working on this eye energy where I can actually project light from my eyes. Sounds crazy. But when I finish the documentation, and I know it's a fact because it's repeatable, I do it 3 to 4 times a day. I just sit here and I call it pulsing. I pulse 3 to 4 times a day. Boom, 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 boom. And then get back to life. You know what I'm saying? Then get back to regular life. I got the data for that. And I'm documenting that data. And I'm ready to start building the training facility, because Orun Technologies is going to have training facilities just for energy. But there is no gym for energy in the world. Ain't one. It ain't one. It ain't one. It ain't one. And I'm all about ever expansiveness. I'm all about ever expansiveness, because I can't stop there. I can't stop there. I can't think about an energetic gym and think about bringing people to train in this gym from modalities that have already been done. No. Call me Mr. Extra. I gotta be extra, because Orun Technologies, every bit of data, technology, and teachings that come out of Orun Technologies, which is me, any of that doesn't come from somebody else's knowledge. That comes from my own self-mastery. I didn't read about none of this shit that I'm doing. None of the things that I'm training. I didn't read about this shit. I didn't study this shit. I didn't watch a YouTube video about this shit. I didn't sit down with no guru and no energy practitioner and say, teach me about energy. No, my idea is this. What does the world become? I love talking about Orun Technologies, y'all. I'm trying not to be too loud and get too hyped. What does the world become when everybody's energy signature is so unique that the world has no other choice but to introduce a new subset of energies? Because everybody's like, everything is energy. Energy is everything. That's trying to encompass the whole, not even the whole, the infinite nature of infinity. That's trying to put all in a box, and you can't do that. And so Orun Technologies' goal, Orun Technologies' aim is to actually help you master your own energy. And it sounds over mystified, but Orun Technologies' purpose is to remove the mystification from training your own unique energy. Because once it's removed and it can be broken down scientifically, it can be broken down from a data standpoint, like it can be proven, the experiments can be repeated, over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Once that happens, that changes everything. That actually affords me a higher level of investment. That's when I can go pitch it to a company and they give me they give me like 500 mil, because they want to see the first Orun Technologies training facility. They want to see that. They want to be a part of that. That shit gonna be like a theme park that actually helps you learn your energy, not chi, not ki, not qigong, not Reiki, not no other for yours. And I'm not saying them other forms and technologies of energy are not accurate and beautiful, because they are. But if that happened, if that was created, if that was planned out, if that was pushed through a blueprint and then pushed out into the world, that sacred, beautiful energy, right? If those practices were placed into something or solidified and put out into the world, why can't you have your own? What does it take to have your own? These things, these thoughts intrigue me. This is the shit I think about all day, and I don't tell nobody, but I can't keep being quiet about it because I'm gonna sound crazy until I do something. I'm gonna sound crazy as shit until I look into the eyes of a person and they heal instantly from whatever's going on inside of them, whether it be physically, emotionally, spiritually, or mentally. I'll be able to demonstrate that repeatedly. I want it done so often that it's not a miracle no more. Miracles as they stand today in my mind, and I know it sounds crazy, okay? Miracles as they stand to me in my mind today suck. Like they suck. It's the same miracle over and over again. And yes, it's a miracle, and we are grateful for what we call the miraculous. I believe that even the miraculous is ever expansive. It's not something that just is sometimes and it's only like these few things and that's it. No, the miraculous is everything. It's all around us. It's happening at all times, but we can't see it because we only choose to see a form of the miraculous. Somebody magically heals. Somebody gets a big, huge windfall of money. Somebody gets an opportunity they never thought they would. That experiment for miracles has been repeated millions of times over, right? But the data ain't solidified in people. People don't believe in miracles, although they've seen them happen, they've witnessed them happen. The reason that it falls short is because everybody experiences the miraculous in a unique way. With Orun technology, I want them to experience the miraculous at all times, with them and as them. I truly believe that no matter what realm or reality we're in, our potential to unfold and expand and become more is infinite. And it's a fact that you are everything you desire to be. That's a fact. That's a huge fact. You are every matter of fact, you are only the things you desire to be. I want Orun Technologies to set a standard, and I'm gonna start talking about this more. I want Orun Technologies to set a new standard in the world, because what people see as mystical ain't even the surface of how mystical this shit really is. My goal, if I have one for the world, not just myself, right, is to expand the world so much that the world itself notices that it too can expand. If I want to make Orun Technologies a success, I have to be in my most expansive energy. Because Orun Technologies cannot exist within limitations. It cannot exist within like playing it small and shit. It suffers. Orun Technologies is being built at all times. And if I'm being completely honest, like that's really what I want to spend 95% of my time doing, is building Orun Technologies. If you knew how much I trained, it would make you sick. Like it would make you sick if you knew just how much I was training, how often I train, how training takes priority over everything. Because I believe in my heart of hearts that Orun Technologies, or whatever it will be called in its finality when I finally solidify it in this world, it's how do I say this? Orun Technologies already does. So I know that in its final form, before it starts creating forms, it's, you know what I mean? So on and so forth, giving birth to its own vision. It's going to bring me the greatest joy. It's going to bring me the greatest peace. It's going to bring me the most potent, highest levels of faith. It's going to expand the love in me. And I just think that that's something like, I think that's something worth shooting for. Like, that's all it's been for these last few years. Is Orun Technologies. Since I was last here in Mexico in 2021, it was Orun Technologies. That's it. Like, it was just me and Orun Technologies. Life didn't even matter to me, because if it wasn't about Orun Technologies, it wasn't even life. When something is so important to you, and you know it's for you to build and to create, and it just won't leave you alone. It's time you stopped and you looked at it from the perspective of your mission. Because all I'm really trying to do is live in a future where the miraculous is just as easy as breathing. And not just for me, for everybody. Whether they choose to come out of that loving or hateful is on them. I see a future where there's energy sports. Like, and I'm the creator. You feel me? Like, I'm the creator of the first energy sports league, where there's trials and tests and games that people play to compete with one another energetically. Why not? To me, that shit sounds fun, because it's not about anybody being better than anybody. It's about allowing energy to actually expand. Like, seeing what it could be. Seeing what it could be. Because the next generation, and then the next generation after that, will contain the codex of the expansiveness of the people who collaborated to make them, or to have them come into this world, to help them, assist them come into this reality, this portal. If the collection and the cultivation of two people's expansiveness dips beyond the miraculous, every new child born will be born gifted. There's no, they gotta discover their gift. The women will feel it while they're pregnant, because that child's codex is already built beyond the miraculous. Not maybe one day you can do something great. No, you came into this bitch on great mode. You know what I'm saying? That's how you popped in this hole. You popped in this bitch great. That's what I want to see. I don't think that I'm in control of the world, but I am in control of my world. And in my world, the miraculous is second nature. You need a miracle, you got one. You know what I'm saying? You need some help, you got it. You need some money, you got it. You got it. Call it forth. The miraculous is easy in my reality. I want to see that on an expanded platform. I want to see that. I want to see what people do. I want to see what people will do when they know that there truly is no limit, and that they can do anything that they put their minds to, anything that they declare, anything that they desire. I wonder what the world gonna look like then. Are there evil people out there? Yeah. But if that's the reason you don't want to, if that's a reason for me not to expand, then Orun Technologies ain't shit. It ain't shit. It really ain't about expansiveness. It's just the ego trip. Oh, because I don't want nobody to do wrong. People gonna do wrong, whether you expand and become more or not. People gonna do stupid shit, whether you expand your vision or not. You know what I'm saying? I can't prevent nobody from learning from Orun Technologies or learning about their own unique energy and choosing to do something stupid with it. I'm saying this in this live for reference for the future. I can't prevent that. I can't prevent that. It's other motherfuckers on this globe working on energy and unique things energetically also. They already ready to do some bad shit. But the more we give rise to energy, the better we can defend ourselves from negative influences, from evil influences. Like the more, why not bring it out more? We can't keep playing with energy like it's this subtle thing that can't nobody else access unless you meditate for 30, 40 years. That shit's stupid. Like that shit's dead to me. When I first started Overroom Technologies, when I was first really ready to, that was my first thought. Like, I'm so tired of that shit. It's so sacred that don't nobody got it. For real, for real. You could get to this level one day, for real, for real. If you really go deep in your meditation and you heal, you might be able to do miracles for real, for real. Or are you marking people for a slow path paced out over infinite lifetimes, infinite realities? We often wonder why we even dream of alternate realities. We see ourselves in alternate realities where we're doing the things that we should be fucking doing right here. Lord have mercy. We should be turned up on some bullshit right here where we are. That's where my head is. That's where my head is. I don't only want to believe in magic in my dreams. I don't only want to believe in magic in my travels through the realms. I don't only want to feel it and experience it when I'm dreaming or when I'm traveling through the realms, which is the exact same fucking thing. Like, that's exactly the same thing. I want to experience that here. Because you can't tell me in my mind that those worlds are different. You can't do what you do in your dreams in the physical. The physical is a dream. You're in the spirit realm. That's a whole different realm. This is the spirit realm. Why can't it be? You can't give me a valid reason for why I can't become unlimited in this bitch. You can't tell me shit. Because like I was saying a little while ago, when I do something, when I show you something, and then I shut down your need to kneel and worship and bow at everything that demonstrates power, it's going to fuck you up. You're going to be like, how do I approach this? That's miraculous. You can do it too. And I ain't got to be everybody's friend to get that fucking message to the world. Because I ain't trying to be everybody's friend. I ain't trying to be everybody's savior. I'm not trying to even just be an example of a savior. You feel me? I'm not trying to be none of that shit. I want what's mine. Here, now. I want it now. It's mine, and I want it now. Everything that I see in my head is possible. Because I'm possible. I was a possibility it came to be. And look where we at today. I exist. I'm going to make this existence count. Because do I really exist if I'm being everything but myself? You feel me? You feel? I want to see this bitch turned up. I want to live in a realm where the magic is real, not just speculation, not pseudoscience, not none of that shit. I'm not trying to find the approval of science, and I don't need the approval of spiritualists. I'm gonna map it out in a way that's so easy to understand. Even if it take a motherfucker a lot of work to access it, they'll at least know that it's possible. If you could witness the energy in the air at all fucking times, it would trip you out. But people look at spirituality like an experience where everything has to be deep and magical and so fucking poetic that you lose access to the core of the thing you was trying to look at in the first place. I experienced the miraculous all day. That shit used to trip me out when I would see orbs out the corner of my eye. And instead of going, I wonder what's that, and hitting Google, because Google gonna tell you it's an angel. Somebody on Google gonna tell you it's an angel. Somebody on Google gonna say, what color was it? That color means X, Y, Z. And I just can't do that. My thing is, can I reproduce it? Can it be reproduced? I don't live in a reality where everything outside of me is trying to communicate with me to help me get to my destiny. I live in a reality that if they got access to me, they need to speak up. And if not, it's cool, because I'm going to keep expanding regardless. That means everything that I see and witness in my reality isn't necessarily some external force trying to communicate. Because if I live like that, it'll be impossible for me to see my own power. My question was, can I replicate it? The answer is yes. It can be replicated. Come on, man. Oh, man. Y'all don't even understand. What does that mean? The orbs I see can be replicated. Not because I'm asking whatever that orb is to show itself again. No, I'm creating the orb. And so what does that mean in context to my own reflective self-conscious? You know what I'm saying? What does that actually mean in that space? That's, to me, it's a divination or communication point. Now I can do divination with orbs. Let me shut up. I'm gonna shut up. It's cool. The way I see it, you either unlimited or you out my motherfucking face. I'm not saying this journey is just easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. This journey do come with some tests. Y'all hear the way I think. This is the way I think 24/7. Then with the blunt, it come out smooth like honey. You know what I'm saying? It come out smooth like water. But this is what I think about all day. And say, you know, I still do your money chants. Ashe, as you should. I got more coming. Some powerful activations, and I'll tell y'all how y'all can get them activations. But y'all see the way I think. You see the way I think. I think the way I think is incredible. Most people with my way of thinking would have lost their mind a long time ago. Not me, because I understand that the state of mind that I'm using, the form of mind that I'm using, is simply a tool for my elevation. It's a tool for my peace. It's a tool for my power. And I can't feel guilty about that no more. And I think that today's the most y'all have ever seen of me. Maybe not y'all on YouTube, because I forgot to post the videos on YouTube, but I will post them. But this is the most social media I've seen of me. This motherfucker gonna post mad videos today just because I don't want to hide no more. I don't only want to be what people can handle. I can never be handled. But if I am what people can't handle, that's not my problem. Because I don't live my life to put down or destroy others. I don't live my life like that. I just want to live my life. And if what I'm doing in my life isn't literally affecting you, like me making you a part of it, just to make you a part of it, just to poke at you, then it ain't got shit to do with you. And so I had to tell myself, kill those enemies in your head. Because the only reason you can't be who you desire to be is because you stopping you. And from that point on, I shut the fuck up. I stopped thinking so much and I just got active. Like today, I just got active. I'm telling you, this is the most social media I've seen in my black ass. Like, I was just posting videos today. Didn't care how crazy I look. All I could feel today was liberation. I was like, bro, liberate yourself. I'm about to get off in a minute too, Alicia. I love you too. Good night. All I could think was elevate yourself. Respond to the energy in the atmosphere that tells you you can, and show it you can. Show it you will. So next time that voice come the fuck up, you could say, I have. I've already, there's no reason for me to tell myself what I can't do when I've already done it. There's no reason. And from that mindset, all of them videos was posted today. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm finna get the fuck out of here because I only wanted to come on here and kick it with y'all for about 30 minutes because I was live on TikTok long enough as it was. But you know how I am when I get to talking. But I love y'all 360. I don't even know what to say to close this out. All I know is this. O-Room Technologies is everything to me. So be on the lookout for even mock interviews, like mock. They're not even going to be real. Like, they're not even going to be real interviews. Like, I'm going to make the interview myself. Because in this reality, the one I'm in, it don't even got to be real, though, in order to make it real. All I know is when we watch movies, for the most part, we're watching a lie. But it's so invoking that we feel things when we watch it. We feel it so deeply that it becomes a truth in our reality. I take the same concept of a movie and turn it into a modality for manifestation. Fuck trying to call in the reality where people want to interview me for O-Room Technologies. Nah, I live in the reality where they've already interviewed me about O-Room Technologies. And I'm sharing the vision with the world because it's already alive, not something I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? It's already alive. I've been doing it this whole time. I've been building O-Room Technologies this whole time. Everything I do is for O-Room Technologies, whole time. Like whole time. But we don't have to play by normal reality rules no more. Like, we really don't gotta play by them. I've been watching people play the game that way, and I think it's so brilliant. I think it's so brilliant when somebody that's obviously a sexist or some shit makes video about the opposite sex, and you know, a man making videos about women, and he doing skits where the woman a whole slut out here, and the people that agree with that shit, they gonna watch that shit. They're going to watch. All that person thought was this will probably bring in a lot of money because attention is monetized. You can monetize attention. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing for them to have an affiliate link or some PDF where they teach you how to deal with women like that. And the same is true vice versa for a woman that literally hates men. She online making videos and the women in the comments is like, girl, I know that's right. It don't matter. That's not even who that fucking person really is. That's not even how they really see shit. That's how you see shit. And so they become what you like to see. And boom, you pay them. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody is playing the game 100% authentic. Nobody. Unless you're saying that authenticity is more than about who you are in this moment. That means you can produce authentic realms to push into the infinity. And the infinity will be social media, right? It's the infinity. Do you know how many fucking social apps there are? You can push your ideas into the infinity. And when it's popping in the infinity, that bitch goes infinity times 10. You know what I'm saying? That bitch go infinity times infinity. You know what I'm saying? The numbers go up. The world loves it. It's crazy. They're talking about it in other infinities. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the fucking place. I told y'all I'm gonna do a class about it, but social media is literally a realm. And if you play timid on social media, you probably play timid in real life. regardless of what we're seeing, these are real things coming forth from these people. Whether it was created, whether it was mocked, whether it wasn't even true. That's some real shit coming from them. When people post fake ass internet news or serious news in the world and the news is fake, when they post that shit, I used to think, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's weird. Like, why you getting online lying? But maybe in their head, they live in a reality where these disasters do happen or will happen if these things don't fall into. Hey, do your thing, because manifestation is an all the time thing. Manifestation is all the time. And now we have the opportunity to manifest how we choose, how we want to. We don't have to play the game. The game changed. The game has changed. The game has completely changed. It changed so quickly, people didn't even fucking notice it. The game has changed. I advise you to make some content. I advise you to actually make it content. People be like, just get online and drop your content. Say whatever in the video and let that be that. That's the worst advice in the motherfucking world. Sometimes you need to actually make some content that shows people what your realm look like. And then if they like to be in your realm, they're going to support your realm. They're going to push people they're going to bring people into your realm. That's your page. They're going to bring people into your realm if they like it enough. If they like it too much, they're going to start paying you to have access to your realm. All right, y'all. I'm finna shut the fuck up. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all evening, man. I love y'all. 360. All I can say is this. Just don't give up. I will highly advise you to not give up. I will highly advise you to expand yourself in a way where magic shows up before you even intend to have magic show up. Just tell yourself before you go to bed, so much magic is going to show up for me tomorrow. And then when the magic show up, use that shit. That's your sauce. That's your juice in the atmosphere. You're just going to look at it and go, wow. Or you're going to look at it and you're going to use it. Good night.